Somalia has been on the lips of many people in Africa, but Somalia also has been the pain for the people of Africa. Since 1991, Somalia has been the biggest pain that Africa has ever seen. People killed, governments overthrown, assassinations. The state collapsed to become a pariah state. But Somalia is a country that is bound to bounce back, given that they have now a new leadership, a leadership that can bring about peace, a leadership that can see what way Somalia, which way do we go. The presence of American troops that were taken 700 and now the return of 500 American troops is a boost to the security, but how much and how long will it boost the security of Somalia?
The decision to reintroduce a small but persistent presence was made first and foremost to maximize the safety and effectiveness of our force and enable them to provide better support of our partners. Additionally, our partners can benefit from our more consistent support and engagement in addressing the threat posed by al-Shabaab by having a small but persistent U.S. military presence. And while there is risk, it is manageable.
It is therefore very important for us when discussing the context of Somalia in the insecurity that it causes as Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, Burundi, and Djibouti and other countries that are already involved in Somalia, is how long shall we stay in Somalia? What are our exit strategies? When can we exit? Does Somalia need a permanent presence? And why a permanent presence? Is the war ending or it might not end now? Is there an effective way of ending this war without too much bloodshed? These are the questions the Americans should answer. By sending 500 troops, they're not enough. We know yet where the enemies are. With the new president in power who wants to sing a peaceful relief, will he be opening up to the al-Shabaab and talk to them face to face? Somalis are saying yes, they need to talk to them face to face. What are the reactions of the international community then if there is a face to face talk? Haven't we talked about the Taliban? We sat down, the Americans sat down with the Taliban and hammered a way to exit Afghanistan. Is it time for the people to sit down and look for a way on how to end this conflict in Somalia? Is Somalia different from Afghanistan? The same troops are there. And how long will our armies stay in this country? And yet the situation remains status quo. I submit that Kenya has done very well in areas that it has occupied. It has taught people on what it means by having a development. Uganda has equally had a good time and done very well, especially in the hotspot of Mogadishu. In Sector 1, there is always a bomb, there is always a killing, there is always a shootout. I want to give thanks to these gallant sons of these gallant countries, Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, Djibouti, and Burundi, for having stayed on course to finish, to heal, to bring out the sixth son of Africa, Somalia, from the rubbles of war. I submit.